In the quiet corners of wetlands and along the shaded banks of streams, a remarkable hunter employs a technique rarely seen outside the human realm. This is not a skilled fisherman casting a line, but a small, unassuming bird, the green heron. With an upright posture and keen eyes, this avian specialist performs an act of ingenuity that has fascinated observers for decades. It's a calculated, strategic approach to foraging, reminiscent of human angling, challenging our perceptions of animal behavior and the capacity for clever problem-solving in the natural world. Prepare to witness one of nature's most astonishing feats. The green heron, with its distinct rusty chest and iridescent green-black back, is a creature of patience and precision. Typically found across North and Central America, and parts of South America, it favors dense vegetation along water bodies. Unlike many larger wading birds, it's often solitary, stalking its prey with deliberate, almost secretive movements. Its small size belies a powerful intellect and an extraordinary adaptability to its environment. This bird is not merely an opportunistic feeder, it's a strategist, capable of complex actions to secure its next meal. Its world is one of quiet contemplation and sudden, decisive action. Most often, the green heron hunts in a manner typical of many wading birds. It stands motionless at the water's edge, sometimes craning its neck or leaning forward, ready to strike at any fish or insect that swims too close. It might also walk slowly through the shallows, disturbing the water to flush out prey, or even dive headfirst from a low perch. These are effective, straightforward methods honed over countless generations. But some green herons go beyond these fundamental techniques. They engage in a behavior that sets them apart, a sophisticated strategy that demands foresight and an understanding of cause and effect. What truly distinguishes the green heron, however, is its use of tools. Specifically, its practice of bait fishing. This isn't a random act, it's a deliberate and repeated strategy observed across different individuals and habitats. The heron will carefully select an object, carry it to the water, and place it gently on the surface to attract curious fish. It then waits, motionless, anticipating the perfect moment. This behavior requires an astonishing level of focus and a sequential thought process. It's a proactive hunting method, turning passive waiting into an active, manipulative engagement with its environment. The selection of bait is not arbitrary. Green herons have been documented using a wide array of objects, demonstrating a clear understanding of what might attract a fish. They pick up items like insects, berries, small twigs, leaves, and even discarded human detritus such as bread crusts or pieces of styrofoam. The key seems to be buoyancy and visibility, something that floats and catches the fish's attention without being too large to manage. The heron assesses its surroundings, identifying potential lures, much like an angler might choose a fly or a worm based on the conditions and target species. It's a testament to their observational skills. The variety of lures used by green herons is truly remarkable. Some birds prefer natural items readily available in their immediate environment, showcasing a resourcefulness that maximizes efficiency. Others show no hesitation in utilizing materials of human origin, demonstrating a pragmatic adaptation to altered landscapes. One heron might meticulously snap off a small piece of a reed, while another might seize a dropped cracker. This adaptability highlights a learning capacity, where successful bait choices are likely reinforced, leading to a personalized arsenal of preferred angling tools. Each choice is a calculated risk, a small experiment in persuasion. Once a bait item is chosen, the green heron displays an extraordinary degree of precision in its placement. It doesn't simply drop the bait anywhere. The heron will often position itself directly over the water, or on a low branch or log, and carefully lower the bait to the surface, frequently adjusting its position to achieve the optimal drift or stillness. It aims for areas where fish are likely to be found, such as shaded spots, near underwater vegetation, or along current lines. This demonstrates not only motor control but also an understanding of hydrodynamics and fish behavior, placing the lure where it will be most effective. It's an act of deliberate intention. After the bait is deployed, the real test of the heron's skill begins: patience. The bird will remain almost perfectly still, sometimes for several minutes, with its neck extended and its gaze locked onto the bait and the water beneath. Any subtle ripple, any flicker of movement from a curious fish, is meticulously observed. This intense focus is crucial. It's not simply waiting, it's active monitoring, assessing the reactions of potential prey. This unwavering concentration highlights a cognitive engagement with the task, a sustained effort towards a future reward, similar to a human angler waiting for a bite. It's a mental game as much as a physical one. Sometimes, the initial placement doesn't yield immediate results, or the bait drifts out of an optimal strike zone. In such cases, the green heron demonstrates further sophistication. It will retrieve the bait, often carefully plucking it from the water, and then reposition itself, sometimes moving to an entirely new location, and redeploy the lure. This recasting behavior is a remarkable example of problem solving. It indicates that the heron can evaluate the effectiveness of its initial attempt and adjust its strategy accordingly. It's a clear demonstration of adaptability, learning from the environment, and iterating towards success. When a fish finally approaches the bait, drawn by curiosity or hunger, the heron's patience culminates in an explosion of speed. The strike is swift and precise, a blur of motion. Its long neck acts like a coiled spring, extending rapidly to snatch the unsuspecting fish. There's no hesitation, no wasted movement. The entire sequence, from bait selection to placement, waiting, and finally the strike, is a carefully choreographed dance. It represents a complete understanding of a complex predatory chain, initiated by the heron itself. This moment of truth is the payoff for its meticulous preparation and strategic thinking. A successful bait fishing attempt yields a meal that might have otherwise been difficult to obtain. The heron consumes its catch, often whole, headfirst, demonstrating the efficient culmination of its efforts. This success reinforces the behavior, proving the efficacy of its unique angling method. For a small bird, conserving energy and maximizing hunting success is paramount. The extra effort involved in finding and placing bait is clearly outweighed by the increased likelihood of a catch, especially when other hunting methods might be less productive due to environmental conditions or prey scarcity. It's a high-reward strategy. The consistency of bait fishing behavior across different green herons and the variation in their chosen lures strongly suggests a capacity for learning and adaptation. While there may be an inherent predisposition for tool use, the refinement of the technique, identifying effective bait, perfecting placement, and understanding fish reactions appears to be honed through repeated attempts and observed outcomes. A heron that successfully catches a fish using a specific type of bait in a particular spot is likely to replicate that strategy. This trial and error process is a cornerstone of intelligent behavior, allowing for behavioral plasticity. Over time, individual green herons can become remarkably skilled at bait fishing. They refine their techniques, perhaps developing preferences for certain types of bait or particular fishing spots. Some might even retrieve a missed fish by moving the bait closer to it, showcasing a remarkable ability to adjust their approach dynamically. This mastery isn't just about repetition, it's about nuanced understanding and the ability to innovate within their established methods. It speaks to a cognitive flexibility that allows them to move beyond simple instinct and engage in more complex, goal-directed actions. The green heron's angling behavior is also a testament to its adaptability in changing environmental conditions. When natural prey is scarce or water is murky, traditional hunting methods become less effective. Bait fishing offers a strategic advantage, drawing fish out from hiding or making them visible. This flexibility in hunting strategy allows the heron to thrive in diverse habitats and under varying circumstances, providing a reliable food source even when conditions are challenging. It's a remarkable ability to adjust its actions based on the immediate needs and opportunities presented by its surroundings. The success of the green heron's angling relies heavily on its astute environmental awareness. It must understand water currents, light conditions, and the typical hiding spots of fish. A strong current might necessitate a heavier bait or a different drop point, while a shady patch could be ideal for ambushing fish seeking cover. This nuanced reading of its aquatic environment speaks to an intricate connection with its surroundings, far beyond simple reactive behavior. It's an active interpretation of complex cues, integrated into a goal-oriented plan, reinforcing the idea of a thinking hunter, deeply attuned to its world. This extraordinary behavior suggests that green herons possess some understanding, however rudimentary, of what lies beneath the water's surface. They seem to comprehend that certain objects attract fish, and that placing these objects in specific ways can alter the fish's behavior. It implies a causal link, where the heron's action, dropping bait, leads to a predictable reaction, fish approaching. This capacity to infer unseen processes and manipulate them for gain is a cornerstone of intelligent behavior, pushing the boundaries of what we might expect from avian species. It's a glimpse into their hidden world of understanding. Why does the green heron go to such lengths? The answer lies in efficiency. While other hunting methods require the bird to expend energy chasing elusive prey, bait fishing brings the food directly to them. This reduces the energy cost of hunting, increases the strike probability, and minimizes unsuccessful pursuits. In a world where every calorie counts, the angler's edge is a significant advantage, allowing for greater survival and reproductive success. It's not just a clever trick, it's a vital, energy-saving strategy that enhances their overall fitness within their ecosystem, a testament to practical ingenuity. Among the vast diversity of bird species, the green heron stands out as a rare practitioner of this advanced form of tool use. While some other birds use tools for different purposes, the specific application of bait to attract prey is exceptional. This particular skill places the green heron in a unique category, a testament to the broad spectrum of clever behaviors found in the natural world. It reminds us that intelligence manifests in myriad forms and that even the smallest creatures can harbor surprising capacities for innovation and strategic thinking. It's a remarkable deviation from typical avian foraging. The comparison to human angling is not just a poetic device, it highlights genuine parallels in strategic thought. Both the heron and the human angler select a lure, position it carefully, exercise patience, and anticipate a strike. Both adapt their methods based on observation and experience. This shared strategy, born of the same fundamental challenge, attracting elusive prey, underscores a universal principle of problem solving. It's a reminder that sophisticated approaches to survival are not exclusive to our species, but are woven into the very fabric of life, often appearing in the most unexpected forms. The green heron's remarkable angling behavior challenges our preconceived notions about animal intelligence and the ways in which creatures interact with their environment. It forces us to look beyond simple instinct and appreciate the capacity for strategic planning, tool use, and adaptive learning in a species we might otherwise overlook. Each deliberate action, each carefully chosen bait, paints a picture of a thoughtful hunter, not merely reacting to its surroundings, but actively shaping them. This small bird offers a profound insight into the rich, complex tapestry of life on Earth. From the quiet selection of a tiny feather to the sudden, precise strike, the green heron's bait fishing is a testament to the ingenuity found in the natural world. It is a daily, observable marvel that reminds us of the diverse and often surprising ways life finds to thrive. This small bird, with its unique angling prowess, offers a compelling narrative of survival, strategy, and adaptability. It encourages us to pause, observe, and appreciate the intricate intelligence woven into every corner of our planet, showcasing that the most incredible stories often unfold in the most unassuming of places. A true natural wonder.